and outfield wall heights. You're standing in front of the Brave bullpen. To orient yourself, that would be right here on this drawing. And that ribbon board that you see drawn on here was just placed over here a little while before we got here. And now they're placing the second part of that video board on the out-of-town scoreboard. So you're seeing things happen right before your very eyes in this magnificent new facility of ours, SunTrust Park. First off, let me talk about the orientation of the ballpark. Home plate to center field. It is the opposite of Turner Field. And why is that? Well, because the way our project lays out with the mixed-use development and how it flows and how it was laid out, we just felt it would fit better if we turned it that way. There are 3 other major league parks that have that same orientation. You may know that. The Texas Rangers, the Cincinnati Reds, and the Detroit Tigers. So it's not abnormal, it's unique, but it doesn't interfere with the playing of the game. You can't have your access on a direct east-west because when the sun rises or sets, you blind the hitter or blind the pitcher. It always has to be off on a northeast, southwest, southwest, northeast. So this is different. It's the opposite of most fields, but it will play fine. The outfield dimensions, unlike Turner Field, are not completely symmetrical. There are some variations. You can get a better view of that when you walk by here. The left field foul pole will be 335 feet away, and then as is true in all ballparks, but with some little quirky turns, 375, 385, 402, 400, 402, and around there. The shorter foul pole distance in right field, 325. So we decided to have some personality in the outfield fence, how it's designed, how it looks, how it plays, so that balls, might angle off a different way. The play gets a little bit, and our outfielders will know more about that because they'll play more games on that in that environment than the visiting team. The height of the fence is also not symmetrical as it is in Turner Field, and we did that intentionally. We didn't miss something. When you come to the ballpark and you say, oh my God, the fence is not the same height. They've messed up. No, we didn't mess up. We did it intentionally. Left field starts out at 6 feet 6 inches. 6 feet down the left field line. So, an outfielder can go up over the wall and make a play in left field, and then it goes to a height of 8 feet 8 inches, and then all the way around, and it remains 8 feet 8 inches until it gets around to the right center field gap, where it just goes up to 16 feet. The bottom half of the wall will be the padding that will cover all of our outfield wall as you see at Turner Field, and the top part will be this beautiful brick facade. So it'll be interesting when the right fielder goes back for a ball and the ball is above the pad and he can't quite catch it with his glove and it bounces off the brick. They're going to have to get used to making that play too. So that'll be neat. But it'll look beautiful. It'll play uniquely. It's different. We did it intentionally, as we intentionally designed this ballpark to be more intimate in its general form, 41,500 seats as opposed to the 50,000 seats we have at Turner Field. The fans are going to, no matter where you're sitting, you can just see. You're going to feel like you're really right on top of the game. This is a facility that's going to really be intimate, joyful, with your friends, with your family, with your associates. A great place. Media will love it. It's going to be fantastic.